a.m. It's crazy in here, but guess who's here? Our confidence coach, Lyra Springer, and we are so happy to see you today.
I'm happy to see you guys today.
Yes, how have you been? What's going on?
Well, I'm happy.
Well, that's great.
We are too. We've been eating, so we're happy.
Yes, I could tell. You loved that.
We're breathing pepperoni and stereo on you. I'm so sorry.
I don't mind.
Okay.
So sorry. So what are you helping us with today?
Today we are talking about happiness. Have you ever heard fake it till you make it?
Yeah.
You know,
Every
as performers.
day of my life.
Right, exactly.
Every day of my life.
Right? Yeah, fake it till you make it. So it kind of ties in there. And I have a little bit of a little story to share.
Oh, yeah,
That's
please share.
Can I share a story with you?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a story of a man who drives down the same stretch of road every day, and he sees a sign on a cardboard box sign that says, painted on there, honk if you're happy. Okay. He sees it every day, but one day his daughter's riding with him, and on a whim, he honks his horn.
Okay.
And then every day after that, his daughter is begging him to honk his horn when they see that sign. And he said, you know, it was weird. If I have a scale of 1 to 10, if my mood was like at a 2, it would raise several notches when I would honk my horn. Almost like honking the horn would make him happy.
Oh. Interesting.
Which
the
is
correlation.
interesting. Yeah. Well, then it got to be where when he got close, he knew the sign was coming up, he would start to feel kind of happy. Then he would turn on the on-ramp on that highway, and he would already start to feel happy because he knew that was coming.
That's great.
Which was interesting. So he thought, I've got to figure that out. What is going on with that sign? So one day he pulls off into the driveway of the house that had the sign, and he said, are you the man that made that sign? And the guy said, yeah, I made that sign. What's it all about? So he said that his wife was terminally ill, and he was caring for her daily. And one day he couldn't take it anymore. He made the sign, stuck it out there because he thought, I want everyone to really embrace the happy moments that they have in their life every day that we take for granted all the time. And at first there was occasionally 1 or 2 honks, and his wife said, well, what's the deal with that? So he told her what he had done. And then there were more and more honks, and pretty soon they hear honking all day long on that strip of highway.
That is incredible.
And it was like medicine to her also, because she was a part of that. She was a part of making that happen. And it kind of just ties back to, it's not honk if you're happy, it's if you want to be happy, honk.
Honk. I love that. That is so true.
Well, that is so great.
That is true. And you've heard the stories about if you just if you don't feel well, you put a smile on, and then you begin to kind of get into that smile. You start to feel that smile.
Yeah, yeah. And if you're waiting for happiness to come and hit you over the head, you're waiting for it to happen to you, you're going to be waiting a long time.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know, you have to choose it, which is, Jeremy, what we were just talking about.
Yeah, you have to choose happiness.
Choose
Isn't that also true, like, I always have, for my happiness, even though I'm bogged down at work and I'm stressed, I always have something to look forward to.
That's a good idea.
That's what reminded me of your story, was I always have something to look forward to. That makes me happy, even though I'm stressed right now and bogged down. You have that something to look forward to, which then like, okay, but I have X, Y, and Z coming up that makes me so happy.
That's just what the guy did.
Yes.
Right? He looked forward to the sign.
That's what I always do in my life. Look forward to something.
Look forward to something, and pick out things, even everyday things. See the beauty, choose the happiness.
Right.
You know, if you are thankful because you're joyful, it's really flip-flopped around.
Right.
If you know, it's not wait to be joyful and then be thankful about it.
Right.
Exactly.
You want to be thankful.
Yes.
Therefore making you joyful.
Joyful.
Actually,
Practice thankfulness.
doesn't it change everything? It like changes all the cells. When you begin to be thankful, it really does change things.
It does. Yeah.
I love that.
Changes
That's
your whole
kind of
outlook.
what we were talking about with Cammie, with Be Blessed on Tuesday, was like, you know what? Be thankful in the good times, be thankful in the bad times.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes more important in the bad times to keep choosing that thankfulness and seeing it.
Like the guy who made the sign, because things were going wrong in his life, and he decided he wanted to do something to flip things around.
Yeah, taking control.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that. That's so. I thank you so much for coming and uplifting us, and something we look forward to seeing you every week. So
Yay!
we're happy all the time too. Thanks so much, Lyra.
Thank you. For more content, you can always follow my blog, Direction and Freedom, at skinconfidencecoach.com.
Thank you,
It's a
Lyra.
great vlog. I get your emails.
And
too,
I'm going to
I love
borrow
them.
that dress.
Okay, okay.
Thanks, Lyra. Coming up just a little later, we're making a dishonate recipe that's a pad thai, which I love. And we're going to play another round of Got You Covered. Don't go anywhere. Ozarks Fox AM. We'll be right back. I love being happy.
Yeah, that's the song we need.
That's the perfect one.